To study the interaction effect a little bit more, we need to set up some graphs. Let's first assemble the sample means from the summary produced earlier. Here is the summary table where we have the means. Okay, so that we have the average for each sample. So let's set that up first. So for business and 3-hour program, the average is B30. The average for business and 1 day is B36. B42 is the average for business and 10-week program. So now we can copy this across. Now we have the averages assembled here. Now let's plot the average in 2 different ways. So let's go ahead and highlight the entire table. Click Insert and Line Graph. Now this produces one line for each program, and with x-axis being college. And this is our GMAT score. Let's format the axis to minimum of 400 and a maximum of 600. And let's put a title. Average GMAT score. Let's go ahead and place the graph right there. Now I want to prepare another graph where we'll switch the x-axis and the lines. Okay, so let's go ahead and prepare a graph first. Okay, insert, line, and the first one. Now this is the same as the previous one, like that one, but we want to switch. So you go to switch row and column under design. Okay, the design, switch row and column. So the row and the column gets switched out. Let's format to same minimum and maximum. 400 for minimum and 600 for maximum. Let's give a title, average GMAT score. And now let's place the graph right here. Now by looking at the graph, we can see a couple of things going on here. One is, see, for business major, the 10-week program does give a higher level of GMAT score, whereas for arts and sciences, it looks like it doesn't do much. Any one of the 3 programs provides the same level of GMAT score. So we can say like business students seem to benefit from 10-week program compared to the other 2. For arts and sciences students, there is not much of a difference among the 3 programs. Now for engineering, well, it looks like there is something going on, but probably the other second graph would tell us that information a little bit better. So for engineering, you see that between 3-hour and 1-day program, there seems to be an increase in the score. But after that, it stays pretty flat between 1-day and 10-week program. So the engineering students benefit from the 1-day program compared to 3-hour program, but the 10-week program does not offer any additional benefit compared to 1-day. So these graphs allow us to gain further insight into how the two factors interact with each other. Now, obviously, these differences are not significant enough because we did not reject the null hypothesis that there is no interaction effect. But there is some effect, but that effect is not significant. And if it is significant, then these graphs do provide us with additional information to interpret what kind of interaction is taking place.